Did you guys really think I was just gonna sit around the house all day? So today is a very special day here at the farm. As many of you guys may well know, we had recently bought that DB60 planter, which is currently in the shop. I'll update you guys on that here after a bit. But this 270 just isn't enough. So we're getting ready to figure out what we're gonna do about that. Oh, last and final joyride. What will we be getting? I don't know. What you guys think of my new whip? Pretty snazzy, huh? It's even got carpet floor, leather seats. I even got the heated seater on, or seat heater on right now. It's about to sweat me out here already though. Whew. So I had a theory, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna test it. I just pulled this tractor. You guys don't know what it is yet, I know, but I just pulled it up on the scales here at the farm. 38,000 pounds. Okay, as you probably know by now, this is an 8R. That's one heavy tractor for an 8R. So we're gonna go around front here and I guess I'll show you guys what it is. Ugh. Stop nagging at me so much. So, cat's out of the bag. Guess you know now. Well, anyways, we bought a 8400R. This is not a lease or anything like that. We bought it. It's our tractor. We are not a fan of leasing stuff like what some people are, because whenever you need a tractor, it's not there if you lease it. So we went ahead and bought it. This is our new planter tractor. As far as I know, it is going on the DB60. A lot of people probably would have thought that this tractor was going to go, or this tractor was going to go on the corn planter, which it's not. And obviously, as you guys can tell now, we got new planter. We did not get a new planter. We finished rebuilding this planter. Took us a while because we had to order parts and stuff, and this one wasn't anywhere near as easy to do as what the DB planters turned out to be. But yeah, cat's out of the bag. We went and bought an 8400. The 270 wasn't enough to pull that planter. A lot of people went down in the comment section whenever I said that the first time and said that we was stupid for looking for a new tractor because there's people that pull it there. Well, we got different dirt. That's just the fact of the matter. There's different dirt everywhere. We do not all have the same dirt. I wish we did, because then we probably wouldn't be looking at this tractor. But We got weights on it all the way around. We got 3 case weights back here. Inside the wheel well, we got a wheel weight back here on both sides. There is no wheel weights on the front, or at least that I know of. Yeah, there is. There's one right there. Something like it. Then there's a bunch of case weights on the front. The main thing is weight. We gotta have weight to do this kind of stuff, so we'll be able to see this spring what we can do with this tractor. Really, it'll be an interesting tractor to have. Very thankful for Alliance Tractor for setting us up with this deal. This is a 2018. It's a 100-year anniversary tractor. It's only got like 300 hours on it or something like that. It's a pretty good deal. We got a pretty good deal on it. It's got leather seats, full interior. Basically, it's a loaded tractor. Very nice cab. Love it so far. But it's also got Bluetooth radio, so the planter guys will like that. Who knows? I might get to plant some this year, but it's honestly overwhelming right now. Like, the main reason that we hadn't got rid of the 270 yet, at least as far as I know, is the 270s were the last tractors that my uncle had drove before he passed away a couple years ago. So it's kind of hard to see it go, but it was time to upgrade. You gotta let go sometime. But yeah, it's a pretty snazzy tractor. We'll get to see how it goes, I guess, this year. All right, back to shop work. I better get going before they come out here and start screaming and yelling at me, wondering what I'm doing. So I feel as though it's only fair to give you guys a little bit of an update on what is going on with the planter that the new tractor will be pulling. So we have been working on this planter. This is the 2nd day now. We're starting to put it back together, which is actually like record timing for us. Some of the things that we're doing here is we're basically going, I'll come over here so you guys don't have to listen to the pressure washer as much, but we're going through and we're rebuilding everything. I mean, literally everything on this planter is getting stripped, rebuilt, all that stuff. So inside the units here, these brushes were shot. These things are shot too, for your, that holds your wheels down there. We had to put all new arms on here, 72 of them to be exact. They all got new ones. We also got, we're rebuilding this, we're putting new them on. Also had to put new seed tubes in. These guys are called seed tubes. This is where your seed drops down from the unit. Okay, so basically what happens is this is spinning, drops seed down through here into here, then gets dropped out here where your opening blades are slicing open the dirt, and then these pack down the sides of the dirt. These guys then fold the dirt back down under it. So we're going through and replacing all of them. It's turned out to be a lot of work, but we've got it done pretty quick for as much as what we got to do. So, forget exactly where I left off, but I was talking about units. The units here, these spin, it spins a plate. I don't know where all the plates are. If I can find one, I'll show you one. But it spins these plates. And these plates carry the seed and then drop it down the seed tube into the ground. And then that's where the seed firmers that we got over here come into play. Right after that, these seed firmers will then help to push the seed down. See that? These will help push the seed down into the ground, onto the ground, to bury that seed correctly. And then these two spin and close the dirt up, close the trench up behind it. We're also getting all new blades here, all new blades here. Basically everything on this planter will be rebuilt and redone. See, these just come out like that, snap right back up in there. We got enough of them to do this whole entire planter. 36 rows all the way across, 60 feet wide. DB60, 3 tanks. It's gonna be interesting to see this thing in the field. I'm excited for it. The one thing that we don't have to do on this planter, which we thought we would have to do, we don't have to replace any of these arms. We thought we'd have to replace a lot of them, but it turns out that we don't have to. We are just replacing a lot of these bearings, a lot of these, yeah, see, they got a little, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a little bit of wiggle in them. We're replacing a lot of these bearings, a lot of these coulters, no-till coulters. We do run no-till coulters on all of our stuff, so it's just another thing to think about. But some of these disc blades were worn down to the point where they wasn't even turning or anything. Some of them you could even see where they wasn't turning and it was just dragging. They took them all out today. They took them into Doomies, I think. Yeah, they did. They recycled them all. We do recycle all of our metal. That's one thing we do. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting little game we're playing here with all these units, and we've never really had to completely rebuild a planter on this kind of a frame. So this is a different ball game for us. But it's pretty interesting to me. Luckily we don't, like I said, luckily we don't have to replace any of these things. Oh, and we got to replace all the downforce sensors all the way around, downforce sensors, and it can be either a mess or a disaster, one of the two. It's kind of both, but hey, it's fine. Another thing that you see a lot of people do that we don't do, a lot of people will put these blue tubes that come in these Precision Planting seed firmers. They'll put blue tubes in there. Oh, I gotta find one. There's blue tubes inside of these packages right here that people will put down inside of this. Kind of something like, if I can get it to go in, it goes in through there. And then down through there. Some people put fertilizer on with this tube. Now we don't do that. Especially for beans, we just kind of, we don't really fertilize our beans, but for corn, I can see where someone would do that, but we don't do that for soybeans. Here's the other thing that we're replacing. These are what hold up the gauge wheel. They go underneath here and keep that gauge wheel from going all the way up into the unit. They kind of hold it down here. See them? So, yeah, we're going through and replacing all of them, and might be a lot of work, but hey, if it gets the job done, that's all that matters. These will be basically a completely rebuilt planter by the time it's all said and done. That's what we're looking for. A good planter that works and runs. Yeah, Steven can sit there and wash the combine for me. I'm definitely not just supervising. Okay, so what we have going on here is Xavier has bought a 1JZ to put inside of a Toyota Cressetta. This is the 1JZ, it's turbocharged, inline six. This has been something that we've kind of not been sharing for a while. I don't know why, but it's here. This is what's happening. We're gonna set up a GoPro, time lapse it, going into the car, and then hopefully get a time lapse of us looking at it all together tomorrow. This is probably gonna be a 2-day project, so you ready to get going?
Yes, sir.
So, as you can see here, We ended up getting the motor in, got the hood put back on. The motor is supporting itself. This is Xavier's kind of like build project sort of thing. He's having fun with it, but yeah, I just figured I'd kind of do a little time lapse for us to kind of be able to remember it and to entertain you guys a little bit too. But we're getting ready to pull it out of the shop because it's still not running yet. It's got a lot more stuff that needs done to it. We're gonna pull this out, pull it up at my grandma's house, and just kind of leave it there until we can work on it again. But we both got homework to do, and yeah. Aren't you excited, Xavier?
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, guys, that was a little bit of Xavier's little project that he's got going.
Yep.
If you guys actually want to see more of it, then let us know. But it's kind of a Sunday, Saturday thing that we've been working on over the winter that I've kind of just sat around and helped them with occasionally. But anyways, guys, remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you got any questions, comments, concerns. I guess we'll see you guys next one.